Howdy, everybody. Good morning slash good afternoon. Hello, Twitch. Hello, Shorts. Hello, YouTube. Hello, VOD watchers. How's everyone doing? I may have accidentally started this run while I was heading up because occasionally Blueprint just decides that it's going to keep control of my mouse even if I'm working on a different screen. So I clicked to restart to start this run. So I've just been kind of sitting here in the lobby of the house. Working outside sucks. Yeah, it's warm enough up here. I can't even imagine how bad it is down there for you, Omar. I realized as I was setting this up the last couple days, I was like, you know, I think I'm starting to run out of things that I know about to look for, which is not great. Like, there's one puzzle I know I could probably start, but I need to remember to keep looking at letters because I need the name of one guy. But howdy, gal. Howdy, Omar. Hello. I know I could also just brute force the puzzle since it's only... I mean, I don't want to try 26 attempts at this stupid server password. But I mean, it could work. .io ARPG, which one is that? I'm gonna try this because this and the kennel could be fun. Assuming I get coat check early. Taking another week off. How many weeks off do you get, Omar? I'm jealous. God damn. Are you a cow? Actually, let me dig out my notepad here before I get too far into this, and then I need it somewhere else. 300 hours of... Man. Actually, is that accrued by you probably working too much? Is it one of those that it accrues by how many hours you're working? Because that would make it not as nice. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's good that you're getting a bunch, however. Let's start with this. Could be... Oh, I'm dumb. Wait. Oh, no, I picked the fruit cellar, not the shelter. I'm dumb. Could be worse. I've been at my job for probably, I think, 12 years in a month and a half, and I have 3 weeks of vacation. It's a great place. Oh, hello. It's lovely, and I don't hate it at all. I guess code check works here, although I kind of need this early. Just somewhere. Corner by now. Oh, I wish. Believe me. That off, that on, that on. I still need to know what this is about. There's no way that that's nothing, right? Oh, I need my letters thing, don't I? Omar, did it actually use those points? Because at some point I need to figure out why the headpats is just automatically refunding itself. Actually, you probably have so many points you wouldn't even realize by now, huh? How's the music? Is it too loud, too soft? Free headpats, howdy, Floor. Yeah, Catherine was saying that they were using free. Okay, they're using headpats and it just refunds itself, and I don't know why. Which I mean is not the worst thing in the world. It's not like the you know what? Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world. It's just headpats, but I'm just more confused as to why it's happening. I don't understand what's causing it. There's really nothing in here, huh? It's working. The program recognizes that and auto refunds, but it just started a few days ago. That's the craziest part. Because yeah, I think it's only that too. I may just need to remake it. So yeah, it goes off, like it activates the headpads, but then it apparently is just auto refunding it. Because I think, let me double check. I think headpads is supposed to show up in the queue because it doesn't work for PNG. So I need to have it able to be refunded. Um, it maybe see nothing. I don't think anything's changed. I don't think it used to have a cooldown on it. Didn't show me anything changed. I mean, it might have just been a chance that you had enough that the... no, because I guess it would have changed to 5 point something, wouldn't it? Or 6 point something. Huh. Very weird. This is not turning out how I wanted. All right. All right. Show me no skulls, please. No dead ends. This is going to be flowers. This is a gem. This is apple. And I think this is just extra steps. Yeah. Okay. That hopefully is using points correctly. Free trophy room. Let's go. Oh, it does kind of cut off the entrance hall, but it's only the head pads, right? The throw stuff isn't. That's so weird. I don't understand. It is okay. Weird. I'm wondering. I think that remaking it might just be the easiest way to do it. Because honestly, I need to still figure out why the mega throw doesn't work. Like like if I do this, like the actual thing works, but the redeem isn't. So I wonder if I just need to remake both of them. Right. So yeah, I'm kind of at a weird place with the game where half of the things that I need to find require just like a random... I guess I should be also checking all these rooms to make sure I'm not missing a letter with this person's name on it. Although there's no letters in here, are there? No. I have a lot of money. I can just buy all of this. Thank you. Yeah, because throw stuff is 500, right? Yeah. Yeah, because Omar did love charity. Thanks, Nas. Thankfully that one doesn't refund itself, because that would be a lot worse of a lot bigger of a problem. One more for Gal while I can still troll him with it. One of the things that I need to fix while I am taking away... By the way, next week I will be off streams because I have a bunch of things I need to fix / kind of figure out, like... All right, so... I was kind of going back and forth on this the other day when somebody gave me a super chat, and I'm realizing that I'm just gonna carry forward like I've been, and just if they catch my ass for it, then I'll deal with that then. Somebody super chatted the other day, and I was like, oh, I need to use this to, like, I need new starting screens. I need a chatting screen finally. And part of that is also I've had somebody ask about memberships. And I was like, yeah, I kind of need to figure those things out, because the crappy thing is, like, once you set a membership and what people get for it, you can't change that without completely deleting it. And that's a really annoying thing, because it means that I have to sit down and make sure that I'm making something that's worth it, that I can pull off. Weirdo, howdy, Drew. Yeah, and one of the other things is the notification for Extra Life that does not work, and I've got to figure out why that isn't. But thank you, Nas, for the $10 to Extra Life. Appreciate it, bud. I have plenty of gems. I can do the vegetable. You match. Hey, appreciate it, man. Edge pass doesn't get compounded either. Just, yeah, somehow it's just auto refunding, but it's only that. I think I could have matched there. That's all right. I need to go north before I get walled in. Place of Rinna, perfect. However, I still don't have a damn shovel. All these gems I could be collecting from the ground here. Show me code check. No. No, I can't put closed exhibit there. That would completely screw me. All of these are gonna screw me, actually. Come on. Whatever, we'll take this, I guess. Is head plat free? That's the thing. I don't understand. Because it shouldn't be. Nothing has changed just all of a sudden. I think it was... What the hell? What stream was it? It was literally at some point last week. They just started auto refunding. It doesn't make any sense. Need security. Not archive. Oh, this is all terrible. I have to take archive. Come on. The throw stuff costs 1k either, because that doesn't for me. Wait. I mean, throw stuff is showing up in the queue, so that should be registering. I think. I hope. Might have to have Frey test X. I know she has like 1 trillion points or something. Oh, because he did two throw stuffs cost the 1k. That might have been. Yes, I think he had tested 2, trying to break stream impossible. Yeah, no, it doesn't. That is not allowed. Camera, thank you. I still need to figure out. Maybe I need the power hammer. Apparently I need a tool to open this, and it's something I haven't had in a while, so it's got to be the hammer. Thank you, security. You're facing the wrong way, but I'll deal with that. Gonna build 2k. Yeah, so 2 head pats and 2 throw stuff would have been a total of 2k. I think. At least that's I'm assuming what Omar was talking about. Wait, didn't I turn them off? Drew, thank you for the $2 super chat. I was saying earlier that is just going straight to... Wait, no. That is going straight to the new screen that I'm going to... I've at least started drawing it out with what Frey is gonna kind of make a rough. Just remember, if that works, I know who did it. We have proof. Okay. You're kidding me. Dude, come on. Is everything awful? All right. Realm and Rune. This. How? Oh, this is gonna take so many pictures, huh? I'm gonna need to look up like a PDF of this book. Change my name to Blue. Am I right with that? Did it? Yeah, it did, didn't it? Weird. Yeah, okay. This book is gonna take me a lot of time. I gotta remember to come back to this. And we're still on the rows that I have figured out, except the vestibule, which does not have a picture. Okay. All right. I guess we try and fill in these spaces because the game doesn't want me to go north anymore. Gift shop? Gift shop works. It was pink since the last super chat. Wait, did it change because of the super? Also, Gal, I'm assuming that because I'm not Nutty, who, you know, is making things, I think his issue was he directly asked for a gift somewhere else. But also, I don't really care what Twitch says. I'm gonna be real. Car keys. It's originally gray. Wait, I don't think it was gray. Maybe it's showing different colors on my side. I don't know. That's right. Yeah, I know. I get it, Gil. That's why I said, like, I kind of faltered when somebody did it the other day, but if somebody's gonna super chat me $20, I'm gonna say thank you, which can eat my whole butt. Wait. I went back all through here when I did not need to. Neither of those, because I need those to actually bring power to places that probably need it more. Free steps, I guess. Wouldn't it be safe to say, hey, thanks for the X dollars? Don't say that. Might also work, actually. That's probably a smarter solution. Part of the issue is that sometimes, like the super I got the other day was in, God, what was the currency? I had to look this up because I wasn't even sure. Oh, not the brand. It was South African Rand, which apparently comes up as ZAR. So at that point, it was like, hey, thanks for the thing, because I don't know how much this translates to. Sean's trying to make some stream tools, been inspired to do some dev work. Yeah, go for it. You can, like, people will also pay for stuff like that. So it is a thing that you can get. Like, that's Nutty's whole thing. Why should I not say it? So speaking of Nutty, Nutty is a streamer who builds like dev tools for people, but he is not specifically just Twitch. He does everything. And because of what happened, probably do like B does, like a Patreon thing. So Nutty will build tools for all the different stream sites. However, while he was streaming, I think last week, was trying to build a tool for TikTok, and to do that, he needed somebody to send a gift on TikTok to make sure it was working. And our best guess, because Twitch is not exactly open about why people catch bans, he caught a one-day ban for, what's it called? Multi-chat violation? Let me try and find it real fast. Which we're thinking is because they don't have an actual ban reason. Simulcasting guidelines violation. That's what it was. So essentially, he was multi-streaming and violated a rule. I think on you, it went from gray, I think, to pink after first, and now blue since last one. Maybe it's because of like the levels. I think like that might actually be it. YouTube chat has a like stream experience thing where you build up more levels as you talk or donate and stuff. All right, four different distractions in. So Nutty asked for a gift on TikTok to test the thing alert that he was building, and that is our best guess as to why he caught a one-day ban. So now it has technically always been in the rules that you are not allowed to talk about. The rules are really dumb about this. You are allowed to multi-stream, but you're not supposed to have this. You're not supposed to combine the chats because they're trying to keep you safe, because if somebody says something bad, then you'll be on the hook for it, which is no different than any other stream thing. If I'm playing an MMO and there's a chat box in the thing and I don't have it covered and somebody says something terrible, I catch the ban for it because I allowed it on stream. So their rule is just kind of, they want you to multi-stream because they know that it brings people into the site, but they don't want you to talk about it for reasons that I don't. Looks like you're still blue, but thank you for the $1, Drew. Twitch is part of the reason they allowed multi-streaming in the first place was they wanted people to go to these other sites, attract new viewers, and then bring those viewers to Twitch. And that on its own is fairly scummy because they want you to go do the work for them of bringing new viewers into the site so that way they can broadcast ads, get them to donate and sub and do all that stuff. And they've straight up admitted this isn't even a trying to figure out why I changed. Yeah, no, that's all right. Like I said, I'm assuming it's the experience thing. So yeah, now that people are, this goes into a whole other level of this. There was a big thing recently where a lot of bigger streamers like the 500 CCV plus people were going to Kick because there is no, I think right now there's no ads because they're using that as an incentive to get people to go there because they know that the ads on Twitch are a goddamn nightmare, to put it lightly. So a lot of their appeal of what they're going for is, hey, we have no ads, you get a 95% split on income. There's no ads, yeah, because who's going to advertise on it right now? Like, look at how terrible their streamers are. Who the hell is going to advertise there? How do they afford the servers? It's linked to a casino. It's just literally the fact that they have the backing of a casino on them. Inflation makes, yeah, there's another thing is that, so looping all kinds of things together, Nutty actually did a stream on Kick talking to the CEO, I think, Eddie. When how the new XP system works, it's actually pretty easy. It's like by talking, you get experience. By gifting, doing donations, you get experience. And there was a third thing that I can't remember. Get Stake out there though. Stake even funds an F1 team. Oh yeah, no, Stake is loaded. They are absolutely flooded with cash, on top of the fact that you can gamble on there, which a lot of people left Twitch for. Kick is wild. Yeah, no, there is, I would soon, personal opinion, I don't care if someone else streams there, but personal opinion, I would stop streaming before I streamed on Kick, because there are plenty of people who are normal streamers on Kick. However, the people that you always hear about on Kick are scum of the earth type of people. They are the absolute worst of the worst, and it's just not worth it. So what I was saying, Nutty went to do a stream over there to talk to the CEO, and he kind of did a, like, here's things I noticed while streaming on there. And it's interesting because he acknowledged that, like, people were mad at him for even going on there because of how bad some of their streamers are, which I think is, I don't like Kick. I don't plan on streaming there, but I think getting mad at someone for even trying it is a little, it may be a little much. I understand, but like, and one of the things that he mentioned is that they keep trying to advertise themselves as, hey, come here because we're not Twitch, but then their whole UI is just reskinned Twitch. So they desperately want to advertise themselves as not Twitch, but everything else is mostly the same. I don't even know what else to, like, this map is a mess. Green is your favorite color. If only the site wasn't such a shit show. But yeah, the bots there are apparently out of control. Between the bots for inflated viewing, it's, and then what the comforter Twitch with the bullshit of it. They know how UI works. Sure, but you can't keep saying that you're come here because we're not that when you're also seeing people get mad at someone for holding on to the Harry Potter book. Yeah, I understand that too, but also that's a case where the money is directly funneling one of the worst people alive right now. I see the back and forth on it. That flower and fire, no, it can't be flower and fire, those are too far apart. Flower and flame, would those work? I'm running out of room for writing these words down. Twitch, Discord, and YouTube have this annoying level of not quite enough monopoly where they can't come to these servers. So yep, yeah, it's yeah, no, if again, because at that point you've already paid for the books. Like, you're burning the books at that point doesn't do anything because the money already went there. Like, heard of Rumble? Yeah, Rumble is the worst kick. Rumble is where the actual, like, the people who get banned from Kick go to Rumble. That's how bad Rumble is. All right, hold on. It was Twitch, Discord, and YouTube have this annoying level of not quite monopoly where you can't comfortably switch to another service because they are just that widespread and arguably high quality, but you don't want to stay because they're bullshit. Yeah. Welcome to being any kind of content creator right now. Every site is varying levels of goddamn terrible, but there's nowhere better. It's like ISPs where you know that your service is terrible at this place, but you know that they're colluding with the other places because they all just be equally terrible, so you can't go anywhere better. We love capitalism. No, that flower and flame doesn't work either. That's too many letters apart. 95 says nice, but don't like anything associated with the platform would feel like streaming there. Yeah. Plus, also trying to, as somebody who went from streaming on Twitch to also streaming on YouTube, let me tell you that people don't like to move that much. You'll have a handful of people that will, but most people will not. There's nowhere better that is free. Are there places that are pay per? This is a legitimate question. I actually don't even know of any besides like the big sites. But then it raises the other problem of how do you find viewers on a site that people don't know of? I don't know what these two are. And then, Gal, you've also got the added stigma of the site on top of trying to get people to move as it is. There are probably one or two dozen people when I stream on TikTok are being ear of some grain. So, Fleur, the way that this puzzle works is, does this room have one? Let me waste some steps. Hold on. I'll try and find a better example that I actually know the solution to. Not there. That one's not gonna have one. Oh my god. Oh, you know how it works? Okay. So yeah, what it is essentially we got to figure out what. I think I've also found that some of these words can be different things depending on the puzzle. Gotcha. You need this one, right? Yeah, like the top two rows I have one letter each. All right, well, for now let's go look at some more rooms. I had one stream and Kick, and I'd rather not be associated with that group of streamers. Yep, and that's part of the issue, is that by not dealing with the absolute worst of their streamers that get the biggest attention because of how they act, they're gonna have a hard time getting people to go there or dealing with their reputation. It's all terrible. I guess the foyer with the overarching solution, but I just won't be saying it. Yeah, no, that's appreciate that. Lab, sure. It's kind of late to even be running an experiment, but just in case. You bypass security door. Yeah, none of these are really great anyway. More aquariums, why not? Maximum aquarium. So what I was originally getting to is that we're at a weird point with streaming right now where people don't know what kind of things they're allowed to say because they're worried about. One of the Kick streamers just started watching it. Yep, yeah, that's another thing too. People go there and they just watch straight up TV shows. They watch movies. There have been people that have just straight up played porn. Lose your steps immediately. Why not? Who needs steps when I can just wipe this entire day? Because this house is kind of a mess. And that one I think I have. Yes, I do. I don't have enough stuff to be washing, do I? Although maybe I could change out this money because I don't really need it for anything else. Wait, what is it changing it to? Isn't there a guide somewhere? Oh, there it is. Cost 10 will change all of your keys with all of your money at a 1-to-1 rate. Oh boy. Keys in gold. You know what? Yeah, sure. Why not? Welcome to Key City. I just gotta find a freezer. Oh, wait, does the freezer work on keys? Hello? Hello? There you are. Sure. I definitely remembered that this was here. So yeah, a lot of people are either not multi-streaming now, they're completely removing the multi-chat thing, or they won't talk. Oh, it's in the side. That's different. Okay. And I bought a streamer on TikTok. She left for a contracting kick when it was starting. Sadly, she quit. It was very regretful. The choice made money, but it wasn't worth the people subbing who. Yeah. I believe that for a second. I've heard that if you are not a straight white man on that site, you are going to have a very bad time. And that sucks. Like, just straight up, that's terrible. It should not be like that. But, you know, I can't say that I necessarily blame the people who go there because of money, because in this space, money is bad. Money is terrible. The economy kind of crashing around us is just making this problem worse. Thankfully, I have a job outside of this, but people who are full-time streamers are getting absolutely crushed right now. Let's go 3 more aquariums. It was all about racism, sexism. Don't forget with a little dash of homophobia too. Can't forget that part. That's a hallway. That's gonna be a shop. I have no money. Be getting a promotion in a rage happened at just the right time for the Twitch crash. Yup. Yeah, there's another interesting thing that's going on, and it's also part of the reason that a lot of people are talking about kick more is that things are going badly for Twitch. Viewership as a whole is down, and in a way that's real bad, which is why you're seeing Twitch trying to do a lot more bringing people in and trying to make. Honestly, it might also be part of the reason why that they're cracking down on the multi-streaming stuff so badly, is they think that that's probably part of what's causing people to leave. Straight white man, my model is indistinguishable. So yeah, it was me sitting there banning half the kick viewers. Yep. Yeah, because people will just straight up go in there and try and get a rise out of you because that's the kind of audience they've fostered. Wait, what? Oh my God. My pool is just going to become, oh no. It's just going to be nothing but aquariums now, isn't it? Oh no. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no. Sure. Oh no. That's just 9 more aquariums I added. Yeah, you know what? The vault can go here. Why not? At this point, I need to go back and cycle this stuff out for... Oh, no, because the money will also freeze. I need to find a freezer. is at least pretty useful. They would be, but not I mean, I guess they are another 2-door option, but this many aquariums, not ideal. This is entirely too many aquariums. Let's go this way to fill up that last room. No, the only name on here is Miss Babbage. That doesn't help anything at all. Audio doing the audio thing. Oh god, I was gonna say, interesting. So the music's doing it too, huh? So it's not even just a game problem. I'm also thinking that next week when I am off stream, I think that I might just bite the bullet and update to Windows 11. As much as I don't want to, I know I'm gonna have to eventually, and if that could fix it, then I should at least try it. Boy, speaking of things that I wish I could figure out, that's a huge one right there. Ever noticed this picture before? Doesn't seem like there's anything important on it, right? Oh, okay. Never updating to 11. I wish I could not. But like I said, if there's even a chance of it fixing this stupid audio problem, I gotta try it. Silver key? Sure, why not? Oh, the arm. That's not a room with many doors. What? Okay, so you can only axe, what, 2 or 3 rooms I did it in, because now it's just this. Man, might as well. I don't even know if I need this for anything else, but just in case. Which way was I going now? This way? Yes. Nice, please. Took me until 2 weeks ago to update to fucking Windows Outlook instead of old calendar. Yeah, I don't want to do that either. I just love the way that they're just dragging everybody in by just ending it. It'd be great if I liked the Windows, but man, it's just one of those things that I just have to use all the time, and it sucks. Literally came home one day and PC booted into 11. Yep, you gotta love that. Love to have decisions made for you about how what's happening with your operating system. More dice. Yeah, this run feels like a complete wash. I don't think I'm solving anything on here. Couldn't open the calendar anymore and had to update. It was forced, and they didn't let you carry it over anyway. Yep. We love our operating system. It sure is the best. Don't want that. Let's reroll. Aquarium into aquarium. Let's go. This is a room I wish I had gotten way earlier, because it would have done a lot more good for me. This again. Where are we? Think how many slurs I've had in that chat eat. Wait, on Twitch? Really? The Maid's Chamber is one I needed. Ugh. Not let me remember any birthdays. I guess who doesn't know the birthdays of 90% of their loved ones? Oh, on Kick. Gotcha, yeah. I was like, Twitch is usually, to give them a small amount of credit, their auto mod usually catches that stuff. Keys. All right, I really need a freezer now. I might as well just try and get one now, right? Stop barking at me, dog. There's still 2 other options. Let's try that. More keys. Great. Just what we needed. Birthdays don't mean a lot for me personally, but know a lot for Love It. Yeah, it's just such a like an easy. Well, assuming that you get to keep those. I pretty much have to still have a Facebook right now, which is part of the reason I can remember birthdays, because it'll just pop up and remind you of those. But boy, I wish I didn't have to have that. Everyone's understanding that it doesn't have much space in my mind. My issue is also sometimes I just don't pay attention to what day it is. It is like I keep track of the days of the week, so I know like when I'm working or when I'm streaming, but I'm not paying attention to like, oh, today is June 30th type of deal. And I have definitely had to be like, hey, whoops, I didn't realize that yesterday was your birthday. I know when your birthday is, I just didn't realize it was then type of thing. Emerald bracelet, is that the one? No, it's not. Let's pay the gem cost. That's not for 60. Where am I going? Down to the vestibule, and then we have 3 more options for rooms. None of which can be the like training room for the thing, so I guess doesn't really matter. At this point, I'm just hoping to find the freezer, I guess. That's not any of those. Also, I didn't put a high value on birthdays. I do it any other day. Yeah. Especially once you reach like older, once you're an adult, it's less of a thing and more of just a help. You complain about the heat. You back in for a break, Omar? I tell you to let you rest sometime when your day's off. Working too hard. Just don't let her hear me saying that. All right, 3 more tries. Show me a freezer. Show me a freezer. Oh, complain about the heat so I get the oh, this shows up now and I can't do it again. Damn you. Would you imagine that? It's another aquarium. Yeah, I like didn't get no pressure on my own birthday. I would like to keep with friends and family. Pretty much my birthday is just like an excuse, like, hey, I want to get this dinner or something like that. It's not. But yeah, kind of the same idea. I could hunt down some of the words, but I need to get to the coat check again. Where did I put that? There you are. So back to this way and then up. My family does too much for mine. It's like a month away and they're already like, hey, I'll get you this thing as an early gift. Wait, I still had a die. Why didn't I use it? That was stupid. I need to make the actually I never found the battery. I was gonna say I should put together the power hammer to see if I can open that. Hey, duped, what's going on, dude? Check item. Jackhammer. Didn't like socks or clothes, but now give me. All right, day 75. Didn't really get much, huh? Look at all this stuff just going to waste because I can't store it. Big bummer. They always want to give me the freezer super early, but not when I actually could use it. Is that a birthday in years? Just made this year? Yeah, why not? Treat yourself. Nothing wrong with it once in a while. Part of what I need to do right now is remember to actually check the rooms for paperwork when I'm going through them. Let's see, where do I have this written down? Maybe I'm just going to go try and brute force the password anyway. Screw it. Just I need to see what's in there. I keep forgetting to check all the rooms for paperwork. The reason the economy is just downhill. That is true. treat yourself conservatively. It was not me flaming dupe last time I was here. I said see you in a month. I'm just forgetting my birthday is on my birthday. That will happen. And it goes back to the exact same thing I was talking about, where you're just like, I don't know what day of the month it is, type of thing. Okay, you. This one? No, this one. Okay. Okay. Oh, no, that's not the right. Okay, so first and fifth. Okay. The first one and the last one. We're going to be here for a minute. Route. Drought. Route. Grout. No. Keeping busy, duped. Always busy. Honestly, yeah, true. What the hell was this guy's name? Can you watch on Twitch when you get your laptop? Yeah, you can watch wherever you want. Honestly, it does not really affect anything on my side. So whatever one is easier or looks better for you. But for me, always busy. Always either working or streaming or working on something. It'll pay off someday, though, probably. Hopefully. Even if it doesn't, as long as it works out, who cares? Yeah, exactly. You sure there's a terminal? Nope. It should be, because I think this was where the admin password needed to go. What the hell letter did you try last? That was the last, yeah. Maybe this isn't. I don't think it was X, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't Z. Huh. And maybe write that down. And now I need the freezer again, because that's where that was, I'm pretty sure. There's also these two keys that I have not seen anywhere. All right, well... I may have to take the freezer the next time it shows up and just wash the run just so I can see that paper again. Although I do need the item to melt the freezer. Actually, wait, was it the freezer? It has to be, right? It'd be something that I don't take that often. Root cellar didn't help a lot. Let's go with trading post, which will actually help me get the item I needed if I do get the freezer. That server room there is one of the interesting ones because I don't know what that's even going to lead to. Haven't the slightest idea what I'm looking for when it comes to that. It's just something I haven't opened, and I figure I probably need to. There's no papers in this room anyway. Breaker box is a good one to get here. turn off some of the annoying things. Dark room. Utility closet. All right, hold on. Is there something in that closet? Oh, okay. That explains it. So there's going to be an update at some point to add the arcade cabinet that's in the shop. And that's going to probably be arcade cabinet. Okay. Hit the admin key puzzle ain't going to spoil the fun though. Yeah, no, I think I'm just, maybe it's not where it goes in. I have the start, like the beginning of the hint for what that does. So this game has been great. I think that after playing Expedition 33, I think that might be my favorite game of the year, but this is going to be an easy number 2. Okay, let's leave the rest of that money just in case. Like the story in E33 was just too good to pass up, and I loved the combat, but the puzzle, the way that this doles out puzzles has been incredible. For the first game in a decade that we hooked on the prologue, it's incredible. It's so good. Absolutely gorgeous game. Have you finished it, Fleur? I'm not going to mention anything about the ending anyway, just because in case. Yeah, the OST was so good, but I made myself wait until after we beat it before I actually listened to it. And I'm glad I did, because any of that stuff at the ending absolutely blew me away without knowing it was coming. Did Police Read? Nope, I'm not even going to talk about it because I know that some people here haven't played it yet, and they absolutely should. So it is too good to even consider spoiling anyone on. Don't you worry. What in the hell? No, that's just... I realized as I clicked it what I was just about to do to myself. Well, I mean, I guess I'll get the freezer I was looking for. Couldn't unclick that fast enough. Wow, they just out for blood instantly, huh? Okay. I don't have the shovel yet, right? I guess we'll take the vault. After having played it, it's one of those games that I wish... Expedition 33 is one that I wish I had played on stream, because that was... There were so many good, like, clip bits that I wasn't recording anything for. That one gestural just breakdancing. Funniest shit I've seen in a long time. Conference room? Yeah, actually, conference room's not bad here, because if I get the secret garden or the office, I can just get everything here. Oh, okay, good. All right, where's security? Show me security. That works, I guess. Definitely gonna stream when it comes out. Yeah, you should. It's very good. It's so damn good. No, you know what? I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna leave that way because I need the pump room. Need to refill that to a certain oh my god. Yeah, this I guess. Even though I think the lights are gonna go out when I go in. Yeah. Okay. We'll leave this side for now. We'll come back. That I can't open yet because I need security. Early mirror though. I think I've solved all of mirror. And it would be blocked off at least. Oh, no, wait. No, that would have been here. Yeah, that might have worked. I could swear there's another part of mirror that I have to solve, but I am not 100% how to get to it. I could swear there was a way to press the button in the top center, but I could not figure it out last time I had it. There you are. Back to the dark room. All right. Give me something good in here. Lockpick's not bad, actually. I think I'll have one more key. That's pretty good. Sure. My shovel back. Melissa, he's Bill probably. Oh, damn it. About a horror game coming soon. What game? Oh, ill. I saw. Okay, I actually saw that on the Steam store. I thought you meant. Gotcha. I thought that was an aisle, not ill. Gotcha. Ill. Yep. No, I got you now. Glance at chat a little too quickly. That's all. I actually don't think I've seen anything about it. I've just seen it in the store while I was looking at stuff on sale. I'm having. Where did all my steps go? Man, it's so few already. Damn. So that's. Oh, it's not walled. Good. Courtyard is fine, I guess. Because of autocorrecting chat incorrectly. Yup. It will get you. Here, looks like I'll check it out on once I finish here. I said I keep seeing it when I'm looking through the sales. Dice, that's great. Can I have some keys, please? Dice again, great. Show me keys. 1 coin, cool. Chapel works. Let's just keep going this way first. I think I need this for the food, honestly. All right, metal detector. Cool, 1 coin, sweet. Stamina if I have an aquarium, that's probably pretty easy. I don't think I have any reds, do I? Actually, I have 2 reds. That'll be 10, but I think I'll wait. We'll almost definitely end up with more red rooms than I want, so. Can't actually take this yet because I don't have anything to melt it. Do not do this to me, Blueprints. Show this room to me again later. Without the things to make a lighter, that's not going to help me in any way. I need a workshop. Very stupid interactions when someone corrects my grammar or punctuation. Say they get a genuine mistake, or I get to be a gremlin. I don't care about correctness when it comes to writing a lot. Don't worry, I probably wouldn't even notice if something was misspelled or misgrammared because I do it constantly. Oh, please with the dead end. Oh, thank you. That's perfect. Hello, lunchbox. Graphics make me know I'm definitely gonna have fun. If I'm honest, I guess I used to be a graphic designer. What's that, Omar? Make mistakes when writing. All right. Hello, dog. Yeah. Also, because a lot of the time when I'm like talking on Discord or something, I'm on my phone and it works. I'm trying to type quickly, and then I just end up like completely putting like wrong letters in places. It's a nightmare. Let's we go for a shop? Yeah, why not? Oh wait, don't be the. Oh, actually, I'll take this. That way I get the extra steps from food. still need to find a security. Been told I sound like an AI in a gym. I don't know whether I'm supposed to take it as a compliment or not. I would assume yes, because while AI will mess up a lot, it is usually spelling things correctly, at least from what I've seen. This will give me a key, but then dead. Oh, you know, I have a reroll. Hey, I guess I take the gift shop. And there's our food. Office works. So I'm gonna go back over there. There'll be money waiting for me. Although I could just launder some things. You know what? Yeah. That 6 finger that faces out of reality. That's how Flora types correctly. It's the extra fingers that are really carrying. Can you hear a 6th finger? If you listen really hard. Love your keys with all of your gems. It's not the worst idea, but this would be very funny. So I think I do it. All right, 57 keys later, I think I'm gonna be ready for all the doors that come up. Just an idea. Guess I don't even need to worry about the lockpick working now. Mirrors is not going to work there because I won't be able to get up here or possibly over here. And I get the thing that makes doors cost gems instead of keys. No, don't say that. Don't say that. I don't need that. I don't need that curse. I'm going to take the attic because I want to try and find the things I need to make the lighter. Cool. I can't put this anywhere now. I don't think this can go on the other side. I think it has to go on the left wall, right? Where are you? That is right there. I might be able to get there from the aquarium or over from the dark room. Oh, actually, I think that might be all the stuff I need now. Now I just need a workshop. Maybe I needed the compass also. Was it maybe the compass and the magnifying glass? Forgetting how to make this stupid thing now. All right, either way, we hunt for a workshop and then pray for the freezer. Oh, no. Damn. Oh, we got power. Oh, right from the aquarium. Yeah. You. Actually, no, that guy's name is going to be in here, right? No. Investment in DBD. DBD is one of those games that I've watched people play, and it's like cool to watch. I don't think I would play it myself though, because maybe it's just because I'm only watching it, but it seems impossible to get away from the killers ever. This should be where the treasure was, right? Wow, these all suck. Sure, this one. Let's not go in there just yet, actually. It's a good thing that I bought all those keys, because this lockpick sucks. Oh, that's actually good. Okay, nice. Shit. I need security pretty bad now. I'm from the group and a lot of baiting and tricking the killer. I can see that. And it may also, again, just be because I don't know what I'm watching, but it seems like you're constant, like, it seems very hard to get away from a killer, which makes it seem very hard to play the game. All right. Good on steps now. A lot of things about fun unit group. This is true. No, stop this. Don't give me this now. Oh, right. I turned this off. Sweet. Workshop. Fine. Actually, I need to use the gems anyway. This is fine. Show me workshop. Damn it. More keys. We love to see. Oh my god, we love to see keys. I guess the lab. What apple? Actually, I'm not gonna eat that yet. Just gonna say something. Oh, speaking of fun things in groups, that's kind of the same as. Haha. Actually, I don't know if any of those are great. I guess this and then this. I can come back here if I need steps. Half the time it's having a good setup for someone to distract the hunter while the rest fix gens. Oh, okay. So, because like you can put like loadouts and stuff on how you play, right? So if somebody just builds into being a distraction, I guess. Go up from the gym. Gotcha. Okay. One of the things that I'm thinking about making like a video on YouTube about, people love to, oh God, please, love to, whenever a game comes out, something like Repo, or what was the last one we just played? Peak, or there's like a fishing one that just came out that I applied for a key for and they haven't paid attention to me at all, apparently. These games that are, you get some people together and you just play. They're usually like less than $10. You play them 3, 4, 5 times and then you probably never touch them again. Like, is that so bad for a game that you get to hang out with and play with your friends for 10, 15 hours? Like less than the cost of a movie? I see people complain online. They're like, oh, it's just another one of these friend slop games. It's like, damn, I hate hanging out with my friends and laughing a lot. Damn, this is the worst. Yeah, exactly. Like, what's wrong with just, not every game needs to be 5,000 hours long. This is also not the letter I wanted. Only people call it. Yeah, it's a terrible name. 12 major key. I've already seen that one. Friendslop is a terrible name for also like something that's just, hey, doing Pixel, something that's just, there's nothing wrong with it. If you don't like them, just don't play them. I do think there's an argument to be made for the ones that don't. After himself said that Friendslop is too derogatory, but that's what we're going to call it. He loves Friendslop. Yeah, like it's, I think the people that started using that term definitely meant it derogatorily, but even if that's what it ends up being called, that's still like, oh, are we gonna bust up this floor in the dance room? Oh no. It's just such a wild thing to be like, to be upset about. I get that people just like, there's a whole economy of getting mad about things on the internet, but like, what if you just didn't? What if you just had fun sometimes? This poor floor. What did we do to this? All right. So I need to get up to, oh, right. I need security. Crap. The only way I'm getting security now is to go all the way back over here. Cool. However, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red rooms now, so we should probably grab that last the last thing off the menu in the kitchen while we head back that way. Speaking of those games, I was thinking about, like, I haven't played Dark Water in a while, and I think they added a bunch of new stuff to that. So I may get a hold of talk to some people about playing some more Dark Water again at some point. 30 set. Okay, apparently I miscounted. The company is definitely right there between being able to play for a while and fun to play for a little while. Yeah, of course. No, that was... I definitely think that Lethal Company is the one that kind of kicked off. There were definitely ones before that, but I think Lethal Company was like the one that hit that for a lot of people. But also, I played Lethal Company for 36 hours for like the $8 I paid for it. And I probably played with, I don't even know how many different groups of people. You know, there was a habit of weakening the effect of whatever time slot was supposed to be something for completely unpalatable. Now it's become pretty familiar already. Yeah, and that's, I said, I paid $8 for that. You can't even go see a movie for less than $10. For the like 5 or 6 different groups of people that I played Lethal Company with, that's great. That's, even if you're just looking at it as time invested versus how much you got out of it, that's still a good return on that. I don't think I've seen a single one of these games be more than $10. I really need a security here. Never mind. Workshop also does it. Okay. Shit. I can call the thing here. We're gonna be playing about free games like Brother in Christ. You made the sandwich? Yep. When content warning was free, it's like if you were paying attention to the internet, everybody was talking about that game being free for a day. You literally, it cost you nothing. How are you still complaining? Like, yeah, it had only like what, 3 or 4 levels. It was free. Hell, even now, how much is it to buy it right now? Right now, it's on sale. Not on sale, it's also $8. I played content warning for 22 hours. I know people who put more time in that. It's like, you're complaining for the sake of complaining. What is wrong with you? How did I make... Not that. This one? Yeah, burning glass. That's what I need. Okay. Too much in the, like, social media / creator space is just based on getting mad about a lot of bullshit that there's no reason to get mad at. There's no reason. So I've got to go to antechamber, not the foundation, and either oh wait, trading post might actually also give me a key card. Guess we head to that now. Like, I'm not gonna say that there's dumb things online that I get upset about, but like, $25 Dead Cells, played it not even 100 hours, still one of my favorite games ever. I never even beat Dead Cells, and I still consider it like completely worth the money that I paid for it. I had an incredible time playing it. I don't think I ever made it past the like 3rd or 4th world. No regrets. Don't even care. Same thing with like Splunky. I've probably played Splunky for close to 100 hours. Never beat it. Don't know if I'm gonna. It is still an incredible time. Oh, no. No. It's gonna make me... No, I need the battery pack to make the other thing, you bastards. All right, let's trade that because I don't need it anymore. Let's trade you... It's just going to keep cycling, huh? All right, so what if I trade this for the car keys? Now it can't give me the car keys for... Oh, damn it. And this try, which I got on sale for 11, played it for well over 7,000 hours. Yeah, now that's a deal. That's a deal right there. Salt. Ooh, wait. I might actually have enough to make the power hammer now. So I don't need the lockpick kit anymore. What happens if this is rabbit's foot? Don't I have the prism key? No, apparently not. All right, well, it's not going to give me what I was looking for, but it did give me enough for the power hammer, maybe. I haven't played a lot since one before it came out either. Yeah, and that's the thing, is that even if you don't play it once new things are added, it's like you've still helped the developers. You've still gotten plenty of your enjoyment out of it. People need to be less mad about everything for no reason. This the way? Yes. Oh, is this where you actually fit? I just kind of saw them and put them together. I didn't even realize that there was actually a puzzle solution for it. I think for 10 years, not all on Steam, the Steam version a few years ago. Yep, I played not nearly as much as PC, but I played it on console too. It's a really weird way to play it, but it's possible. Why are you closed? No, wait. I can't do this either with a key card. Oh no. Oh wait, actually I've got 2 rooms right there. I've gotta, and 2 dice. We've got to make this work. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. If nothing else, I can at least get the paper crown. I don't need to say what my favorite game is with playtime like that. This is true. One of those games so that when you start adding mods in, it's so easy to build that kind of playtime on it. Let's do this, I guess. No, shit. I shouldn't have done that. Now I have to go back up to the ballroom to get enough gems to even use the security room if I find it. Great. I played myself. Just straight north from here. Make sure I haven't missed any digging spot. Wait. Those don't connect. Crap. I have to buy a bunch of bananas again. So from here to here and then down. Okay. Gems, please. Thank you. Love Starbound. So much flat because yeah, it's kind of lacking a lot. Got abandoned by the devs. It could have been so much more. Yeah, I enjoyed what I played of it, but yeah, I think that I wish that they had done some other things. I think it was still fine though. There's nothing wrong with it. I didn't realize that it actually showed you how many more bananas you can buy by how many are left in the bunch. That's interesting. Okay, so here to the courtyard, then the lobby, then to this side. Board anything here? Silver spoon. That doesn't help. It would have helped me a little while ago, but yeah, you know what? Let's take that just in case. Nope. Wait, didn't I have to? Ah, shit. I did not. So this is just going to give me a regular key I don't need. This is just going to give me rerolls, which these 4 doors are all key carded. So I have to land on this and hope that it's either the security office or something that's going to give me items. Not the items I needed though. Well, shit. I guess I can go see if I can. I guess instead I should go to the workshop and try and get back to the archive and then see if the power hammer works on that filing cabinet. I guess that's my other option. Let's grab these. Should have enough steps to go back and forth. Got dropped by Chucklefish. They didn't get the support they need to keep up with development. So didn't get much more from Novi. Yeah, Chucklefish is one of those I think they're a publisher that kind of. There's been some weird things with them. Why are there so many security doors? So dumb. All right, you, and you. Let's go. see in the game and tell the communities they can tell how much love there is there. Oh, 100%. That I don't doubt at all. There have been a few games that I've seen get absolutely fucked by publishers not helping them at all. There was a game called Bravery and Greed that me, Frey, Alarian, and Acebent played a bunch of, but we made the unfortunate mistake of playing it on console, and the console port was being handled by Team 17, and there were a couple of bugs that were really messing us up, especially one that involved how much healing we were able to do. And Team 17, I think, patched the game one time and then never again from what I saw. And the game just kind of died on the vine because people, at least for the console version, we weren't getting kept up with the Steam parity. So it made it just hard to play. And it's a bummer because like I was even talking to the devs online and they were pretty much telling me like, yeah, we've sent them the patch, but they have to like approve it and set it up, and we are hands off from it at that point, and that's terrible. Oh, come on. What the hell do I need for this? How do I open you? Is it the stupid lock thing? I still have the items for that, right? No, I don't. Right, because I used the metal detector for this. Damn. Starbound game is great from the start. Yep, it was such a cool idea to be able to like travel to different planets and stuff. There's nothing I can do here either. Unbelievable. Blueprints, you absolutely hate me. It is incredible. I have that word. I think I must. Yeah. Oh boy. All right. Well, that's I guess I should head back to the code check and put my item away. Where was? Oh, it's way back there. Am I gonna make that run? I'm gonna find out. Also getting a community mod patch update called Open Starbound. It's in open source. It makes modding a lot easier. See, that's great. Modding is incredible for stuff like that. But we wish that it didn't need to be like that. It should just be able to keep getting money from the publisher. That way they can afford to keep like adding to it or patching it or whatever else they needed. Spent a decent amount of time talking to some game devs, and I've learned how kind of incredibly scummy the some publishers can be. And it's just a crime to watch people trying to make their like dream game just get absolutely scammed by terrible contracts or just no support at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so I've got enough to make it there at least. So I can't believe I never got security at all. Oh, rip this day. The Red Shopping Center. Okay, lovely. While this is loading up a new day, I'm going to go grab a drink real fast. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, what I see. I bet I made it from to post Skeletron and Calamity and Fargo Soul. Very nice. That's gonna get hard. All right, I'm back. From Calamity, just heavily modded Terraria. I'd say not TF2 levels, but no, it is TF2 levels of dedication. Starbound has been done for quite a few years now, and the only thing keeping it alive is a dedicated community. Oh, that's good. And that's, again, how did Chucklefish not see that there are enough people like still wanting to play it that they're just doing their own modding for it? Ugh, sometimes, man. All right, what could I even use over here now? Trading post did help me get the power hammer, but apparently the power hammer is not what I need. Is it maybe just the skeleton key? I could put aside enough money for that, but if TF2 the spaghetti code jank, TF2 is a fun time. Like, I don't even play into the modded stuff, and that game is just good. V3 remade ground up because it didn't make it past beta. Wait, Starbound didn't? Was it still early? Wait, did it never actually pass early access? What about like, oh, 20. I should look up what like each time you draft the shop room, gain a die, gain 5 extra gold each time. Yeah, you know what? That's a pretty good one. Don't remember. Ever looked around this room some more, actually? No, but apparently there isn't anything. Weird having a room that has no, like, secrets to it, right? Oh. Oh, wait. Hold, wait a second. What is... What happens if I take this? I don't think I want to wash a run right now, but... I didn't research enough. It happens. Okay, you apparently get cursed. Let me see what the curse is. Oh, it's kind of like offering money where you can get random benefits. If you take the money back, you can get random curses that will make bad things happen. Huh. Yeah, no, I'm not taking that money back. Better not. We don't need to piss off the gods of this random world that have... Are those breakable? Hold on. Why are those the only rocks that look like this? Wait a second. Okay, we need to make a hammer and come back here. Wait a minute. I think every other... what's it called? Outer room has had something secret going on in it, except that one. And I wonder if you can break those boulders right there. Time to find out. All right, what was my benefit again? Each time I roll a shop, I get a die, and if I get money, if I use a die. Got it. Isn't Mr. Stuff is abandoned where it got abandoned by a dev team that had a vision to make it better, so they didn't have the resource to do it. From a game view, it is a finished game. So yeah, because you can finish the story mode in it, right? But there was just more things they wanted to do to it. Want secret passage yet? I kind of don't. I wish I could see how much money is in the piggy bank without smashing it, though. That would help me out a lot. We want this because I want to be able to make the hammer now again. You always seem to have broken lever, huh? Unless I probably have it already. They wanted to do more, make the world feel more alive due to overscope and just the aforementioned lack of enough support. It got pushed aside and abandoned. Yeah, that sucks. Have they made anything else yet? I don't remember how long ago Starbound was. So I don't remember if it's been enough time for them to even have anything new ready. Gym prize. I could. No, this is too many nowhere to go rooms. Let's do this. Okay, puzzle time. Smash a pigment and offering the god with all that money. I would imagine there's got to be an upper limit on how much the shrine will take, right? The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Chucklefish is still making games. They're all still pretty damn good. Is Chucklefish making them though, or are they just publishing them? Oh yeah, Starbound released 2016. Oh, they did make Chucklefish. Okay. The dev and publishing, right? Yeah, I just looked it up too. Time flies. It sure does. It sure does. All right. All right. So this one can't be true. They can't all be true. This one says they're not in this box. This one says if this is true, but they've got to be in here, right? Or all right, so I think this one they can't be in here. Unless this one, wait. All right. This one says it's here. This one says that one's true. That one says they're not here. So if this one's false, it means that this one's no, because then they would all have to be false. So are they in white? Every time I do one of these, I regret not taking the upgrade for there to be no expert. Let me hit the puzzle. All right. So the way that have you done this room before, Vox? You know, one is true, one is false, one can be either. Blue box says the gems are not in this box. Okay. White box says the blue box is true. Black box says the gems are in this box. One of the monochrome twins. That's what I'm thinking. So I don't know if it could be though, because that would mean that both of those are all, it would mean they're all true. White boxes, they can't all be true. That's the thing I'm thinking. They can't all be true. This one can't be it. So that would make that the true one, these two false. So yeah, I think Fleur might be right. When it's on white, then it's 2 right instead of 3. Yeah. Because if it was black, then they'd all have to be true, which it can't be. Yeah, okay. Just so you know, Vox, the more that you complete these correctly, the harder these get. Yeah, there's always one correct, there's always one false. Power, sure. I was gonna say, why aren't you opening? To trust the black box. Can't trust anything in blueprints, unfortunately. Oh, I have no keys? What? That's not good. Shit. I don't think I ever realized that these pillows had patterns on them before. Can't trust shit in Detroit. All right. let's do all kinds of backtracking, I guess. Yeah, I should have taken the locksmith room, apparently. That's the only one that can rotate. That doesn't help me at all. Maybe it does a little. You know what? Sure. I just won't go in there yet because I can't do anything with those, but... This will, however, tell me which one is the correct door, which probably means that this door here has the items. We'll come back to that later. The joke to me is funnier. Some German. I'd say it's probably a safe bet. I don't know that I would trust Detroit either. Show me keys, please. Happy Germany than I've said since I came to the stream. That's fine. You are among a few other people that are also German, I believe. This is going to be the flowers. This is going to be keys. Thank you. One key. And this is the sale. Okay. I don't need these. Show me no dead ends, please. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oof. Listen, I want my shovel back, but not at the expense of shutting myself down completely. Thanks. Maybe anyway, Vox. I don't think I said hi. Hello. I want the rerolls, but I also kind of need those. You just didn't pull sale after any of the shops. Lucky. Yeah, let's do lab. Early enough that I might actually get to run the experiments occasionally. Show me something good. Show me something with allowance. I see allowance. Security door and allowance is probably the smartest bet. Archive floor plan could be easy, but I don't want to screw myself over like that. All right, so now I really need to find security. Where are we going? Over this way. Would you look at that? And actually turned in a perfect way. Yeah, I'm not going to risk losing this one again, so... Actually, maybe not going to open that yet until I find the breaker box, though. Drawing room works. The kind of game I'd love to see is just absurd. You can make your starting loadout with all the permanent upgrades. It is a hell of a video game. The funny thing is, I think I originally played the demo for this because I saw people saying, like, this is going to be a game that... Oh, perfect. Game that is... like Outer Wilds levels of this game goes so deep you are not prepared for how much there is to like find. I was like, oh really? Okay. Outer Wilds is probably one of my favorite video games ever, so when you say things like that... Where did I miss? Yeah. Oh, those are in the Great Hall, right? All right, set you to offline. Set you to high. Show me those allowances. It's early enough that we didn't get up that high that there could be a lot of keycard doors now to fund my spending habits. 100,000 starting goals, shops fear them. That would be great. Just being able to buy out the expensive shop every time. We would love to see that. I think this is probably the play here. I think I have to do passageway as much as I'd love to have some more gems, but a root cellar. Yeah, Commissar's facing the wrong way though. I can't get anyway. This will have 3 items. Why not? Made gems and a rabbit's foot and shoes. Sure. Those are fine. It was one of those games I would love to love. I hear all the great things. It kind of didn't feel like my kind of game. I could see how that would happen. Yeah. Mine was almost the flying that turned me off from it. It took me a while to get the hang of being able to move in that damn game. This would be great if I had... No, actually, I just do this. That way I get another gem. Have a sledgehammer? I sure don't. Want to waste a key on that? You know, there's not normally extra things in this room. Why not? That's... Wouldn't have used a key on that, but all right. Hello, allowance door. Dark room. No, it's got to be one of the... I think it's this one. Allowance. Lunchbox. All right, so now we got to go... thankfully, utility is not that far away. Want something here that can use power. That's sure not any of the things that I wanted there. Ugh. Okay, fine. Not that way. What did I put outside again? Oh, the shrine, right. And of course, because I used the shrine and got that perk, I haven't found a single die yet. Because I am an unlucky man. Okay, so this is going to either be a dead end or something that connects to the... Ooh, not that. I think all... Maybe give... Actually, well, probably won't give me money because this doesn't do anything. Let's just take this. I mean, I guess that's a fine place for the corridor. It works. I don't think I'm going to use a key on that, though, because I can come in from that side, or honestly from the observatory side now. And I know where those line up. However, that doesn't move power. No. I haven't seen the pool in a while anyway, so I guess it doesn't necessarily matter, does it? Let's leave the power for now. Let's go back in here. Battery. Actually, I guess I don't even need that really, do I? Because I already know that it's not the power hammer that I need to open that room in the archive. I want my jackhammer, but it's not really that useful here. We'll take that, though. Oh, I've probably missed that before. Yeah, we'll take that. Can I use this? Oh, I have to leave and come back in to use it in here, don't I? Marie, I do have the money. And that's a shop room. Hell yeah. Honestly, I might just... Oh, the big rocks outside. This would work on that. This works for smashing stuff, so that might actually work. Oh, right. No, you're right. I do want the power hammer. I wonder if this works for that. Did I pull workshop yet? No. Okay, so I need to find the workshop now. Oh, let's grab this too. Screw it. Anything I mentioned, Terraria? What are you thinking? These. Where are like 50 keys that I had last run? This is probably what I want here. Did you hear about the valve tweaking thing already? Value tweaking? That doesn't sound familiar, but I may also just be forgetful. This will give me keys, but I hate those puzzles. This kind of sucks. I don't know what that is, so I don't want to pick it. wonder what room this could be. What a mystery. Yeah, I guess so. Not really anything better going there. All right. Those are not great. Guess I take this one. Please don't be a dead end again. Oh, good. Okay. Kraken is value changed by live value tweakers such as Cheat Engine. It's not surprising since it's a game with values. Where it gets interesting is the following. Uh-oh. Yeah, because I guess you could use that to, like, let's go bash some stones. The Morning Star may not do it. I might need the Power Hammer, which means I still need to find a Sledgehammer. And I still don't have a workshop to make it in either. But I will check those before I end this run. I think I'm gonna use this one. I made the dining rooms way down here. Ugh. Okay, we can still work with this. Please stop. I need more keys. That's not bad though. I think, although this would make so I don't need keys. Yeah, fine. No, this is only for hallways. Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay, we got lucky here. That points up. Yeah, we gotta do that. Okay. Wait, no, that's not gonna be a foundation. That's good. Nope. You can manipulate your values to your client to send a server live using a third-party program. Doesn't desync or flag the server. I mean, you can probably do nasty stuff. Oh yeah, for like open games. Yeah, that wouldn't be great. Shit. Is that a cupcake? Whoa, okay. Oh, because I blocked it from having no items. Interesting. Okay. Gigantic cupcake. I don't know about you, but I would not feel hungry after eating a giant cupcake like that. All right, so shit. Need gems like that might have the sledgehammer I needed. But, you know, more allowance, always good. I only test the numbers when I know what they are, so much HP, but you could basically make yourself immortal on any server you want. Be very funny. Ugh. I have to go all the way back. Actually, was this one locked? Did I check this yet? Nice. I think I have to gamble on this. Show me a hammer. I don't need the key card now. Although, actually, it would let me get to the foundation. No, that's not bad. Telescope, which I believe this also gave me a key, so that's not the worst. I think that was everything, right? That was 3 items. Yeah, okay. All right, we need to hit the dining room so I have enough steps to keep carrying forward. Hello there. I did not see you. More gems. Yes, please. Okay. Not condone it, but it would be funny. This is very true. Commitment to the bit is always funny. Which way am I going here? Could go archives and then straight down, which would also get me to the... Yeah, you know what? Let's do that way. In theory, now these doors should just be unlocked on the Great Hall, right? Yes. Hell yeah. Open them all. Dead end one. Nice, a key. I was hoping for that. Means that this is going to have the lever. Mr. or Miss Friends would be very funny. More gems. Beautiful. Give me a key. Oh, I already checked these, didn't I? Yeah, okay. This will actually give me another couple of steps too, won't it? Oh, I have to do it. That's not the way to do this. I need to... like that. There we go. One key. Oh, it's the sale. Shit, I thought I had steps. All right. Okay, so let's hit the dining room first. This, I think, needed the furnace, which I'm not using. Oh, the showroom? No, it's fine. And see, here's going back to the me yelling about Twitch and their multi-streaming BS before. Part of the reason that even before they air quotes allowed it, I had been using a chat combiner or putting chat for both streams on the screen because of this right here. This way people in between the different services can talk. That way you can also see if I'm responding to one person and I'm not just looking like a crazy person answering questions that nobody's asking. So either that can't break or it's not this tool. The Romeo and Juliet moment, exactly. You can't just give up on letting people talk. That's crazy. Same thing. Been quite pissed today. For some reason, my left eye hurts if I look anywhere but straight ahead. Oof. It'd be just a strain. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. All right. So I now have 4 more keys, which I guess I might as well just go up from here and try and connect that way. No point in trying to use all these steps to get back up here if I could just do it this way. As I can go here. Yeah. Here and just run straight up from... Hope this stream, we didn't go out there on naps and take it easy today. Great idea. Always better to take it easy than to risk making something like that worse. Hello there, hidden dig plot. Oh shit, this is where I needed to go anyway. Actually, oh no, I do have the jackhammer. Show me keys. Yeah, gems is fine too, actually. Wait. Oh, I have the kennel. Right. Somewhere. Yeah, okay. Those are both not great. Be playing... I'll be playing Pete. Hit game pressure. Is that a Roblox one? Ooh, free gems, but that kind of locks me out from stuff, but I do need more gems, so I guess that's probably fine. Be playing hit pressure. Yeah, I got you. Took me a second, but I got you. All right, now patio actually does work. Okay. In each green room. Yeah, you know what? It's fine. I was gonna re-roll, but it kind of points me the direction I need anyway, so I'm not gonna risk fate. Or tempt fate. Risk fate. Tempt fate. What's the word I'm looking for? Help. Tempt fate. Roblox. Yeah, gotcha. Except for the leadership, they're insane. That is also a lot of game companies. That's also the same problem, same bit. A giant best girl fish boy game. I'm assuming that's related to pressure. What the hell is this thing? Is it just a weird vase? Yeah, apparently. I finally got around to getting an x-ray for the fall I had before the accident. Apparently I've had 4 cracks in the bone in my wrist. Oof. Hopefully they're taking care of that now. Can you stop giving me the locker? You know, actually spreading keys, maybe not the worst idea. Takes me out of foundation, but Ooh, hello, security door. Car keys I don't really need. Sebastian Shaw shopkeeper. I'm gonna assume that that's from the thing you're talking about. Any voice acted a fish person imp. Ah, gotcha. Okay. I get you. That's not where I wanted this. But I haven't placed aquarium yet, have I? So let's put this and re-roll for the aquarium if possible. Oh. They're trying to punish me. Show me shit. Aquarium's not a gemmed room either, is it? I don't want to go there. Although I can get into antechamber, but I don't really need to, do I? All right, we're just going to leave that alone. How much water do I have? I put everything back into reservoir. Choose what the middle. That's the middle one. All right, let's try it. I think I needed what, $6 shrimp special. That's actually 4 and oh, there's only 1 here. Crap. Although if I move the water out of the kitchen, which is what, 4 goes to this. Wait, I only need 2 here. This doesn't work how I want, really. Yeah, no, I think I just need the... We'll just leave that for now. Mostly fixed via just healing, but they're not fully healed. That sucks. Did they not get you an x-ray when you fell? Kitchen honestly probably works here and is the best choice, because that way I can not run out of steps. Wrath of God's Calamity. Which green room? I think I have plenty of those. Or 2. I guess I also have 2. That's fine. Cray. Wait, what? Did I say cray? Oh, x-ray. Yes. You got the wrong way around. Oh, there's a spilling. Oh, it's, yeah. Shrimp special. 10 minutes chilling here. Howdy, Catherine. A minute break or just that much free time you've got? More gems. Break. Ah, gotcha. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Only 2 digs? Really? You guys love to be free, though? Very nice. We love to be free from work. More allowance. This has definitely paid off in a big time way here. Oh, no, wait, the shop. I want the shop. Show me sledgehammer. Yes. Okay. All right, so we go outside. Even when I'm free, my wife puts me to work, so it doesn't matter. Oh. Well, at least you got to play some Doom, right? So I have 63 steps. I should have plenty. What I really need, though, is I have 2 dice. I only have 1 room left that I really need the workshop in. Let's go. Yeah, that's right, because I needed a key for that. It was locked. All right, so right up here. People being married crazy. It happens. I was gonna say it can happen to you, but I was like, it doesn't necessarily have to. That's not how that works. All right. Show me a workshop. There's the aquarium I needed before. Thanks, game. Sauna is tempting, but I don't really need... I can always recover more steps. Damn it! Can always recover more steps. Yeah, of course. All right. Well, we take this stuff outside. Try and smash the rock. If it's not either it doesn't smash, Or complex in a small grocery store. Oh, nice. Keeping track of inventory and dates on product give price reductions. We love discount groceries around here. All right, code check is here, so I'll pass it on the way out anyway. At the minimum, I got some good allowance raises. We love to have more money, so that is at least a benefit. I'll help them save money. Yes, that's a good person to have in one of these stores. Jackhammer. I don't know why I'm collecting these. I don't need them. I can't open any more doors. So I just need to get outside now. Not that way. It's probably, yeah, straight to archives and then straight down. I'm also one who remembers the products on the shelves and decide what sells best in the store. Love ordering because of my primary job. I know what sells and what doesn't. That doesn't sound too bad though. About money, one thing I don't understand is judging people for what they do for a living, like in this economy. Oh yeah, no. You got to do what you got to do. Like working retail is just pure misery, but I would never fault somebody for having to do it because you got to get paid. All right. Assuming it's not going to be, yeah, it's probably going to be Power Hammer. Power Hammer seems to be the thing that like actually breaks environmental stuff, but without the ability to craft it. Wait, I'm dumb. I have a workshop already. That's why it didn't show up. Have battery pack, the handle, and the sledgehammer. All right, let's go make a Power Hammer. I ran into yesterday the person who was telling you to ban me on my stream. Wait, really? I think it was Max, right? It's small with over 10,000 different products to keep track of. Small for this area. Ah, gotcha. That's still not that small. That's a lot of inventory to be keeping track of. Hang inside. I have to go back down. They're gonna be banned there for calling my butt a cutie. That's yeah, that's some kind of, that's something. I don't even remember if they just stopped showing up or if Frey just eventually banned them. Either option is very likely. I want to people with people who aren't my people. So many tourists. Yeah, I get you. Especially tourists can be very needy, and for people who aren't going to be there, like, they have no qualms about just being a-holes. It works. It's still working, yeah. I don't know why, but it is still working. Job in a little bit distance is very chill in comparison. I hope you're fine. I mean, I don't work retail anymore, thank God. But for a long time before my job now, I did work retail. I worked for like 8 years in a GameStop. No, these don't break. Okay. Huh. It's weird. I guess it's just for the aesthetic of it, the way they stand out. Then again, maybe I also shouldn't smash things in this room with the god that will curse me. All right, nothing else I can do now, right? No. Okay. Again, ooh, my allowance is now 56. I forgot I could see what that is. Right, because six experiment triggers. We love that. All right, let's just call this a day. Put away the jackhammer, so we're good. I'm also trained in produce, cash, the offices, and in furniture. Oh my God, I have 4 managers fighting over you the last week. I hope that you are getting paid well for all the hats you're wearing, Catherine. Some people just love to confuse me. Oh, what, the guy who's trying to get you banned for talking to other people? That is sure a way to hang out in a stream, I guess. Alex Combat. Yeah, so is it like almost like a mall then? So it sounds if you're selling that much different stuff, or is it just one single store that sells a lot of things? How about in a shop that sells weed? Call dispensary is not quite that. We don't have. Oh, really? So even if it was legal as a substance to consume. Oh, so could it be sold as a food product before it was actually legal to sell like as a thing itself? As a cosmetic? Oh, like the lotions or something? One store, bunch of departments. Gotcha. Okay. Actually banned him via my mod account. Very nice. Yeah, it's like I could understand you want to try and like hey, you shouldn't do that stuff in this stream, but when the streamer and the mod both tell you it's fine, chill out, then you kind of relax. I also just give people too many chances. I know this about me. They almost never actually relax when I give them the second chance, so I don't know why I keep doing it, but these got different labels, only for cosmetic, not for human consumption. So technically it's legal to sell until the customers do with their products out of our hands at this point. Yep. They're very clearly only using it in the way as intended. Oh my God. Using the product as intended, clearly. All right, show me another allowance experiment, please. Yeah, exact for sure. Bypass a security door. I get the shovel. The spread dirt on the driveway could be really good. That's what one of our regulars was a cop. Again, if you're not breaking the law, then they can't really do anything in theory. Page almost every department today. I've just heard 2 different pages. Oh no. Well, just remember, you've only got 2 hours left. You can make it. I think this is the better play. I also forgot that you can pause the experiment. So if you pull one that's like, oh, roll a red room, lose 20 steps, you can actually kind of bypass that, huh? I should probably remember this. I know I won't. I know I'm going to forget, but I should remember it. All right. I'm dumb. Why didn't I go into the dark room so that the lights go off so it can be triggered back on? All right, I'm just going to do that now before I get too far away. 8 hours of sleep's a good thing. It took me 3 days to get it. Oh no. That sounds like me. Gotta go by. Have a good rest of your shift. Don't work too hard, Catherine. All right, where am I going from here? Let's go. No promises. All right. Well, at least try. That's the goal. Hello? There we go. I think we take the commissary here while I've got the gems. Oh, right. Free dye. Buy it all. It's a great thing about having this much money is I can just clear out the shop whenever I find it. It's great to just have a bunch of items starting out. I do need to find my shovel soon. All right, I'll take the coat check here if it pops up. Beautiful. Yeah, let's do that. There's going to be enough things to dig that this is worth having now. This outer room and this item combined, very good, especially now that I have the kennel already set up over here. You know, learn from working at the shops. A lot of people you see in the small cereals are customers of this small shop, so the owner found a good niche to fill. Yeah. Yep, because people need, even if it's not like medicinal, it's a product that people definitely want and need. So it's a good shop role to be filling, really. I think we can afford to take that. Well, with these two, I might still be all right without having keys right now. Just keep piling up the gems. All right, West Wing Hall, definitely the choice there. One ordinary gem. Wait, why did it say ordinary gem? They're different qualities of gems? This was a rough choice because I also wanted the breaker box here. Let's try for it here. Damn. Although that's not bad. We can take that. Also some merch for the shop. It's more of a skate shop along with weed and some equipment, which is surprisingly comfy. That's nice. Nothing better than a good, nice, comfortable t-shirt. More gems. Okay. I'm going... should I bump the security doors now? The odds are pretty high that I can pull the breaker box room, right? What if I just don't do anything with it yet? You know what? Actually, yeah, I could use no floor plans. They've opened via Twitch and YouTube, so telling me to watch double the watch time technically. That's all right. I'm okay with it. I appreciate it. A casino? Hold on. Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy involved in the games featured here. Buy-in of the 2 games is required. Oh, buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance to this exclusive room. Yes. Look, have fun. Take it easy, Floor. And not pull the other ones. Yeah. So what does the dorm do again? Gotta go eat and drink as well as rest your eyes a bit. Yeah, no, definitely do that. When we enter a dorm after a drawing room, gain 10 steps. That's too specific. Yeah, the classrooms is also going to be another puzzle I should probably look at. But I think the ideal way to do that is going to be when I do the outside room as the classroom. That way it just shows a bunch of them immediately. Oops. Am I going to need the workshop? I don't think so. Although I might if I get the freezer. Yeah, this isn't off a hallway anyway, so it's fine. Nice, very nice. That just unlocked the door. I forgot that you can actually hear that effect go off. So there's the compass for one part of the melting thing. Oh, okay. Armory. Wait, does that count for things I buy? So find out. Do I have a sledgehammer? I do, so I don't need that. Grab that. It does not count for those. Okay. Oh, well, crap. That's right. I never found any more keys, did I? Huh. One time that I haven't found somewhere to dig and haven't been able to do anything with it. Passageway. Boiler room works. Probably got enough for this one, maybe. Oh, that one's locked. Damn you. All right, I'm not going to bother rushing for the rest of that. All right, so that one's locked. This one's locked, so I pretty much have to go. Oh, no, I can go hallway or dark room still. Let's leave that because I need to find the pool for somewhere first. Shop goes... Yeah, the shop, I can do it this way. I need hallway. Yeah, casino seems like it's gonna be a fun one. I don't remember if that puts it in the pool now, but I will be keeping an eye out for it. Take my lunchbox, thank you. I'm gonna dig in here. Oh, but these shouldn't be locked. I think I'm still on a low enough level. Yeah, okay. There you are. Hell, that's not where I wanted to put that, but fine. Make keys. Damn. Off. Turn the gem off. Dark room on. Garage on, just in case. Okay, so I need to go back to security now too. Vestibule. Oh, this is gonna be attached to the boiler room. Yeah, I guess that works. Can you? I don't remember that can transfer power or not though. Which way is security? Do have to go this way. I'm burning a lot more steps than I would like right now. Not ideal. All right. Too high. Offline mode. Unlock. Okay. Okay, so 30 steps left. That's a key. This is a key. All right, so I've got to pretty much go to these two. I'll leave this spot for very last just in case. Because I probably should be saving all of my dice. So I can try and make that into a freezer at the very end if I have enough stuff to bother with it. Show me keys. Damn it. I did unlock a door though, so that's good. Come on now. Or food. Show me a turnip too. I'll take that. Damn it. Blueprints, you're killing me here. So that gave me the vestibule, which I think I want to do first. Trophy rooms? No, wait, this. I'm so dumb. I almost didn't take the keysmith. Locksmith, keysmith, whatever that word is. Take that. Oh, I'm okay. Yeah, let's hope that works. It would give me enough money for more keys, and that's a dead end. So yeah, I think Rumpus is the play. Just have to burn more steps going back here, going here, and then going back to buy some keys. Oh, good. There's enough for the lunchbox, so I'm able to float a few more steps. $10 set. That's 12. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, fine. Ah. Get wrecked, lock the door. Ooh. Where is this? Up from where we are right now? No, that's right there. One of those two. Those are both not fantastic. Guest showroom? I have the money for it right now, but I just kind of got to get through. I can get the casino now. Okay. Sure. Let's see what happens here. A lot of money is sitting here. That's cool. Assuming I would need that to play the games then, huh? And the wheel for your chances to win prizes, 1 wager per day. Sure. I do like that they make it so you can't just sit here and just gamble forever. 2 keys. That's actually great. Okay. Definitely needed that. Wondering how the board changes though if you spend more money. Oh, wait. Do I have a handle? I don't have the handle. Huh, okay. Oh, okay. How do I put money in? Oh, did I just actually pull the handle? Wait. Or do. I am the luckiest. What's the net for? 3 coins each for each snake. Oh, it's like a snake catcher thing. Got it. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, actually, it wouldn't have mattered anyway, because, yeah, all right. I'm going to spend the gold that I got in here. Oh, there we go. Oh, I probably could have just let those ride, huh? I essentially came out positive on this room because the money that it gave me, I got to use on getting 2 keys, so... Okay. Oh, it automatically cashes out. Oh, come on. What a scam. I need all 4 crowns to get the max prize. Last spin. Nope. Okay, well, I at least got keys. Also really curious about this, if I can find the broken handle. You only think that you're locked door. Let's do this. Watch out for the skull this time. That's the skull. We're not going to click that one. Take this. Take this. This is the gem. This is keys. This is the 2 chests in the front. Just not going to click that one. If I don't click it, it doesn't actually activate, which I think is the first time I've managed to do that correctly. All right. What am I? Ooh, that's a good one, actually. Our server is perfect. And if I need to use the archive, I can... There's my dinner. I can use the shield on it, which will help. Experiment successful. What was the experiment again? Oh, dirt on the driveway. Right. Okay. Blarg. Uh-oh, what happened? Hall. Sure. Show me somebody to dig in there. That'd be very funny. Damn. You go that way. That's the thing. All right. So let's try using the lockpick on all of these just to see. Oh. Got one. Doesn't matter. I'm just being random. Well, at least I didn't waste a key on the 2 bad doors. Nice. All profit. Okay. Wait, there we go. Those are not fantastic, I guess. There's only one. There's 2 green rooms. What could I possibly use out of the walk-in that I think would help? Maybe more dice, actually. Yeah, let's do that. This stuff's all right, I guess. Won't give me more dice, but it will give me some more steps and some more keys. So, $3. What a ripoff. Okay, so that's that one, which there is a door for it there. So that's, oh, that's where the, oh, I don't have anything up there yet. Okay, so I want this side, which I need the secret garden for, which I don't have the key for yet. Show me some more keys. Oh, that's the way to go. Okay, we'll leave that for now. This is the way south. We can kind of really put anything here. Put an archive there, but we'll put the shield on it. Wait, did it work on both? No, I think it's only this one because I drew it, right? Let's leave that one in case I get enough money and go back here, get a secret key, and maybe get the garden. I don't really need it though, do I? Kitchen is probably... Oh, wait. Oh, actually, this might have the key I was just saying I wanted. And it did. Beautiful. Which I guess I also could put it up there. All right, so I'm gonna think how many. It's activated two, so there's only two spots to dig outside. It's not enough to really be worth it yet. Actually, it's not gonna be locked because it is a I think I'm gonna re-roll these. As much as I want to save those. I need more gems or keys, I guess. Really? You know, we're gonna take the pool because I did want to try and put the pump room up here. So honestly, don't even think I need to step in there because I can't go anywhere from it. So I just needed that placed. 20 steps. I probably should. Where the hell did I put the... Where did I put the... There's the dining room. But 20 steps. I guess I could also just go use the mine to get back down here. So let's finish up here first then. I need you somewhere else. You draft another green room. Two will sprout in this room. That's probably not worth it. Let's just do this. Metal detector. Okay. What did I need? Oh, in case I get the freezer, I do want that. Okay. Metal detector and the compass that I don't... No, I do have the compass. Okay, so I can make the burning light thing if I need to. Car keys, yay. You a letter that I needed? No, this is about her getting turned down for the book. I think that's everything here. Yeah, good enough for me. So now I need to go to the foundation and go back to the beginning and get the dining room. Otherwise, I run out of steps soon. So find a turnip. Find a turnip. Actually, I don't know if I even have found one with this digging jackhammer. The like loot tables are so much higher for keys and gems. Trophy room. I mean, let's see. Yeah, whatever. Might as well use up these spaces. Get the kitchen here. Nope. Yeah, let's do this. That just opened that. No, those are all not great either. I guess just corridor. Nah, fine. I'll put that there so it's out of the way. Regular key is not bad. Gems, sure. I guess, oh, I could lower the rarity of the casino. Let's make this not rare because it doesn't need to be. Patio is standard, that's fine. Unusual, I think standard for that one. Okay. All right, so now go here and get our food. Or I can't make it there again. We don't have steps to do this, right? Actually, 6, 7. I could just run down there. And I also am here anyway. Yeah, let's just do that. Going through the outside doesn't really get me a lot. Then if I need the mine again. Did I redo this when I came in here? I don't think I did. Gem. Something cross. Apple. Twin chests and key. Okay. Well, that means that there's 4 chests down there to open now. All right, so I need to actually... Oh, I need to go this way through the casino and then just straight down. Okay. And I cut it very close, though. Whatever, just open it. I need the food that is hiding behind this. Ooh. Get nervous whenever I have them down to under 10 steps, though. All right. We're at 30. Did I put a furnace? Why did that... Or was it boiler room, which I do have? All right. So let's go back to entrance hall first. It's got to be in the hallway, right? Yep. Wait, did I never pick up that key? Weird. It will double up. Good to know. Okay, very nice. More money for the casino, essentially. Ooh, more dice. Hell yes. Okay. All right, so now let's see. Did I place workshop anywhere yet? Yes, over there. Although I guess I could always try and get the freezer first and then worry about melting it. Yeah, let's just do that. Sweet, it rocks. So many gems. This point, this would be a good run to have the freezer for just because I have so much stuff. Another gem. Great, cool. Jess has requested. Nope, this is still not. The print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the west wing, as well as a large print in the enclosed photograph. Whoa, wait, what is drawn on there? What is that? So many things that I'm just not sure about. Nothing on that one. All right, let's see. Closed exhibit won't work because I can't get behind it. Damn you, Den. All of those are not good, though. That's not where I need that. Honestly, all of those are not fantastic. Yes, just this one. We want the pump room to be up here. Sure. Oh, that counts as a shop. Nice. One whole coin. Sweet. Not sure that was worth the steps, but... Okay, so the next plan now is go back to the pump room. I guess I might as well do those while I'm already here. I think this adds more than one when you've only gone off 3 times. 3 dig spots each experiment that goes off, maybe. Hoping for some more. Please give me some dice here. I know I can. Thank you. I know I can dig them up with this shovel. So gems eternally. God. shoe. 2 more. Come on. More gems. Didn't know you could dig up special keys. Interesting. More gems. This one, I honestly wonder if I should wash some of these gems into money for the casino. Just I'm kind of curious. Although it probably just seems like I'd make more money because you can only do the what's it called? Roulette? No, it's not roulette. What's that called? You can only do that once a day. So honestly, I couldn't even bet more money on that if I wanted. All right. I think I maybe also put away. I have plenty of keys. I think I store this now just so I don't lose it. Goodbye, jackhammer. Okay. I'd rather need it and not have it than risk losing it because I run out of steps and I can't get back down here. Just need to go commissary, chapel, this way. Oh, there's still a door here I haven't done either. Could always be the freezer, maybe. Show me the boiler. Show me boiler. Show me boiler. Show me boiler. Please, come on. You're joking. You're actually trolling. This is unbelievable. I don't think this can move power. Guess I just take the steps. Sure, you know what? Why not? And another gem. Just what I needed. Vincent. Where is this guy's name? It has to be the freezer, right? I think that's the only room I haven't looked in that I know is related to that server room. Oof. Those are not great choices. Although this is going to be the last room I can place anyway. Damn, man. I wonder what it considers rare items. I already put away my jackhammer, so. I'm sorry, what is this? Aerosol repellent. Press X in any room in your house to use. Starting tomorrow, that flow pen will be removed from the house for 1 week. I have never seen that before. Wait, did I pull the vault? Please tell me I pulled the vault. I don't think I did. Crap. That was the last run, wasn't it? Damn. That's a part of a rune. Found it so useful times. That is literally the first time I've ever seen it. That's very cool. Any room time tomorrow that fluff will be removed. You go to sleep. Have a good sleep, Drew. I'm probably gonna wrap it up after this run anyway. I might just go mess around in the casino some more. What would I like to see removed? Might as well use it while I have it, because I'm not gonna keep it tomorrow. So I would say the archives, but I need to figure out how to solve that damn thing. Maybe the laundry room? I maybe just won't even use it. I don't think there's anything I need to get rid of right now. You know what? The indoor nursery, if I go up there. That room is always annoying. I forgot how to get just over to the vestibule and then straight up. Not that way. And why? The door just didn't open on its own for me? Oh, get out of here. I went the wrong. I'm dumb. That was the wrong door. Rumpus room is fine to hold on to. This one, actually, hold on. Hold on. Maybe I won't spend all that money in the casino because I have a better idea. Yes, this will work. I can go this way. It is a gamble, but I'm only gambling because it is the last of my money. Come on. This thing is gonna really annoy me. How the hell do I open you? I thought like, oh, maybe it's these the master key because everything's locked. That sure ain't it. Opens all doors in the estate can be opened with with standard keys. Okay. Well, you know what? Well, at least now I know. And I don't have to do that again. Still definitely annoying, though. I just realized the music stopped, too, didn't it? Did I run out that whole playlist? All right, I have 9 gold left. Let's just fry it all in the casino. Never got the broken lever either, huh? Yeah, because it gave me a battery in the workshop. Well, crap. $3. It loves to troll like that. Not bad. Okay. All right, casino, help me buy out the expensive shop. Let me get that trophy. Damn you. Actually, how do you get bonus spins? Oh, okay. I see now. I can force That's what I get for paying attention. Okay. Yeah, whatever. So if I spin this and get the net, then I would get... Yeah, it's whatever. I guess it's probably more worth it when you've got something like this where one landing on a coin will get you money. Okay. Or like the time where I keep getting 2 of these and 2 of these. Like this seems like a good place to spend a couple bucks trying to get the 3 coin stack. Oh, you can only do it 3 times too. That's stupid. Again, to keep you from gambling too much. I get it. That's messed up. You get 2 of them, but you couldn't even reroll enough to get to use up a double. Lame. Lame. Although I get a net. Nope. Okay. Well, yeah, I think that's everything I can do now, right? These are all locked off. That's a dead spot. That's a dead spot. I don't think I accomplished anything today. That sucks. That's really okay. Well, damn. No, my allowance went up, I guess, by only 6. Bummer. Huge bummer. Although, no, I got this. I didn't have this room before. Yeah, I still think I'm in like a weird spot for blueprints where I don't think I have a lot of knowledge about what I even need to be looking for right now. I only know, okay, what the master he does. Yeah, it doesn't unlock the chest in the archive. So far, I've tried master. The power hammer doesn't do it. The sledgehammer doesn't do it. The master key doesn't do it. Yeah, I'm kind of chasing like 3 things right now, and that's the only things I know of, which is a huge bummer. But that's gonna be it for today. We'll be off Tuesday and Wednesday. We're gonna do Thursday, Friday, Saturday streams again this week. And then I don't think I've mentioned that often, but next week I'm gonna be off stream, but I'll be hanging out on Discord and stuff. I've got some things to work on, but that's next week's problem. I appreciate everybody hanging out. If you haven't already, if you're on YouTube or Shorts, make sure you like the stream and subscribe. That way you get a notification for Thursday's stream. I appreciate you hanging out. Drew, got the days off. Nice. Drew, enjoy your sleep. We'll see you all later. Good night, YouTube. Good night, Shorts. Bye-bye.